Shai Shai Watermelon Crunch. So cute! Hey guys, we're gonna Shai Shai Watermelon Crunch today. As you can see, we're at the kitchen again. So, today you can see some mushrooms here, and these are called
What? Morels.
Morels, sorry. I'm gonna cook these for my dad. And here we have the pan. And my dad picked them up from the forest. They're really cool. And now here we have the pan. And we're going to turn it on up to like 7. And we're gonna add some salt. Okay, that's enough. And now we are going to put some butter. So take a big chunk of butter. And then put it here. And while this heats up, we are going to soak these mushrooms, and then we are going to cut it. So we have to carefully turn them around and mix them in so it can get nice and clean. Now we take one by one and we dry them off. Now this is a big one. Okay, so now that we have all these, we're gonna put them aside. And now we are going to add these ingredients. So first we add this onion. My dad liked this, but I don't really like onions or tomato. But it is fun cooking though. One more. Okay. Now, since we have this cooking, so now we are going to mix it, salt it. Okay, now we need to saute this. Okay, we might. Okay. 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 Whoa. Now we're going to add the mushrooms. Okay. Here we go. Okay, you have to keep sauteing it. Okay, so now this is heating. Look how much smoke is coming out. Oh my god, that's really hot. I hope my dad will like this. So now we're going to put a little bit of this garlic powder. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, this is super. Dad, don't you think we should call Dr. Citrullus later on in the video so he can talk about more about mushrooms?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Okay, now that's done. Now I'm gonna serve them. Okay. Now, Dr. Citrullus is going to explain more about morels.
Hi watermelon fans, here Dr. Citrullus, and I'm going to explain you more about morels. Morels are mushrooms. These mushrooms are very, very delicious. Their scientific name is morchella, and we can find this mushroom only in spring. So during spring, a lot of people go mushroom hunting to get these mushrooms. Here in the United States, you can go from the east, center, and a little bit on the west to find all these mushrooms. Now, one important thing is not all the mushrooms can be eaten. A lot of mushrooms are poisonous, so if you're going to eat mushrooms, you need to make sure that what you're eating is edible, because you can get very, very sick. So it's better if your parents give you the mushrooms, or an expert tells you to eat them. But take a look at those morels, and now we are in spring, and you have until maybe mid-May to get them in the forest. See you, watermelon fans!
Okay guys, please subscribe, click the like button, and bye my watermelons! So cute!